Welcome back, Wolfpack. Furlos here, and this is how to use the fabulous Eevee, Sylveon. I mean, look at that. It's all pretty and has bows and stuff, and it also can destroy an entire team. That it specializes in special defense, hit points, and special attack, so it can hit hard and wall out a team specially, as well as just being a good defensive, bulky Pokemon overall. Very strong. Do not mess with Sylveon. You know, you gotta give this Pokemon some respect. It's a pure fairy type, so it has all the benefits of being a pure fairy type. Weak against Poison Steel, immunity to Dragon, so you can switch it on dragons and really mess up your opponent's day, as well as fighting Bug and Dark resistances. Sylveon, pretty strong, just overall single fairy type, or just the mono fairy typing, as well as its good stats. Hopping into Pokemon Showdown, we see how people like to run Sylveon, and you can just go all-out offensive. That's high amount of special attack, modest nature, choice specs, and the ability Pixelate. Normal moves become fairy type moves and do 30% more damage, as well as gain stab. Now we're getting into some real business here. Hyper Voice, no additional effect, hits adjacent foes, so that's going to hit both opponents in doubles. What? While getting the Pixelate boost. I'm sorry. And then just more and more damage on top of that. So in singles and doubles, Hyper Voice is incredibly terrifying and a very strong move indeed. Sylveon's defensive bulk is going to make it to where you can run it with choice specs, be the second Pokemon to attack, and dish out a KO in return for taking potentially less than half of your health. So it's a good 2-3 hit KO Pokemon that returns KOs if you don't knock it out first. Also has good coverage on Psyshock, Shadow Ball, and potential health switch in on Draining Kiss. That if you have the chance to lead super effective, Draining Kiss is very nice. It's not going to get the Pixelate boost, but still going to be something that can improve your sustain if you come in midway through the battle and need some health back. Sylveon also just plays good as a healing cleric kind of Pokemon. That Hyper Voice is going to give it damage from that Pixelate, and you can just infest super defensively. My idea is go with the Calm Nature just for the special defense, max out its defense, max out its health, just get a lot of goodness going for you. That this defensive boost is going to help a lot. Special defense is going to be very high, and your hit points are almost at 400. Can't beat it. You really can't beat it. And then you have Wish Protect with Heal Bell. Heal Bell heals up your team very effectively. Wish sets up very well to heal yourself, or you can effectively heal a weakened ally back to full, remove its status, and just give it a lot of strength from there, as well as dealing out damage where you need to. Leftovers is going to keep Sylveon healthy as well. I was also thinking for setup, you have Calm Mind. Calm Mind, you can play a heavy defensive on this, even go with the Bold Nature, max out defense. Calm Mind is going to be able to boost you up a bit, and then you have Wish Baton Pass. I was thinking Citrus Berry is going to help get you through that Baton Pass, so Calm Mind, Citrus Berry procs, now you can Wish, Baton Pass. That's just gross. And also the thing about Eevees, they are great Baton Pass chain Pokemon. You go from a Vaporeon that's going to be using Acid Armor into a Sylveon using Calm Mind. Now you're Baton Passing special attack, defense, and special defense, and a potential Wish. Or you can just use that for yourself. Calm Mind, Wish, Hyper Voice, Baton Pass if you really need to go for a critical transition. Or not, you know. There's options with this set. After that, I was also thinking about other doubles moves. You know, Hyper Voice is going to be amazing in doubles. Also, I was thinking that with the double set, you can go Life Orb, set up a Trick Room, have Protect, go, not Cute Charm though, go into the Hyper Voice for the huge double hit with that Life Orb, and then just have options in a Trick Room as well for doubles. Or just look at your Skill Swap and Psych Up options. You can give any Pokemon Pixelate. I didn't really think of any Pokemon that could benefit from it, but I still think it's very strong. Also, Sylveon has access to Psych Up. With a Baton Pass chain going around or anything in doubles, it's going to be statting up. Sylveon gaining those stats with its tankiness, it's going to be absurd. So, a lot of ways to run Sylveon. Has crazy amounts of things to do in doubles or singles. It can heal, it can sustain, it can wall out an entire opponent's team if they're just left with special attackers. And overall, very strong Pokemon. Do not mess with Sylveon. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you all have a nice day.